Vuori just hit a $5.5 billion valuation thanks to their latest
Jesus.
$825 million funding round. If Lululemon and Vuori were side by side in the mall, which one are you going to first?
Oh, I think you're the same on this one, but I'm curious. I want to hear what you think too. But for
Yeah.
me, it's Lululemon. Like
Yeah.
the Vuori stuff does not fit my tall torsoed body very well, and it just doesn't.
More
Just
than the
gonna put it out
listeners
there.
needed to know, but yes,
And
I think
and
I'm
generally
still in
speaking,
the
that's a
same camp.
problem for me. But you are too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I have problems with everything that fits me, but Lululemon does it better than
Okay.
Vuori for me. But what about
Okay.
you? You the same
No,
way?
I'm still kind of a Lululemon loyalist.
You
I've
are.
got a few Vuori products that are very nice, but I also I don't know. It's not yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna still go to Lulu first. Sorry, Vuori.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
You're
Sorry.
good. You're good, but
You can still get a sizable chunk of the market. All right, and a raccoon was recently seen falling from the ceiling at LaGuardia Airport. Where does a falling raccoon rank in terms of the worst things you have encountered at the most godforsaken place on earth, aka the LaGuardia Airport?
I feel really bad when I read this headline because LaGuardia's done such a good job cleaning
They
itself
have,
up.
in
Like,
fairness, they have.
oh my
Yes,
God, they are just, it's like
yes, it's a great
unrecognizable. That
airport now.
airport's
Yes,
gotten so much better. But
yes.
I mean, I saw somebody that was, yeah, the bathrooms at LaGuardia, you never know what you're going to find in there. You think Vegas is
Nope.
bad, but I've seen things that I will never unsee in the bathroom at
Yep.
LaGuardia Airport. So I'm gonna say that's worse than a raccoon falling from the sky, although that would be
Yes.
very, very bad. All
Yes,
right, Chris.
worst bathrooms in airports, real quick, and rankings. One is LaGuardia, two is Dallas Love, three Las Vegas. That's my top three worst bathroom
Ooh, I
airports
think
in
this might
America.
have to be a breakout session where we talk about
Standalone
airports because
show.
it is
Yeah.
different for the women. I think
Oh, right.
there
Good
are
call. Good
definitely
call.
different experiences for women in bathrooms. I would say Amsterdam, worst airport, or sorry, worst
Mm.
bathrooms in the
Yeah,
entire
you're bringing international
universe.
into this
Oh
question
God.
now,
Oh
and into
God.
this
Yeah.
ranking. Oh my God.
We're gonna put you in a hot, steamy dungeon in the basement, and there's only three stalls. So good luck. And
Yeah.
everybody just got off an 8 hour flight. Okay.
Skipple.
Yes. All right, Chris. Question number three. Got to give a shout out to our OmniStar, Allison Peterson, who just opened Carter's first ever 7,000 square foot flagship store in Atlanta last week, complete with a mother's lounge for nursing moms, a gift wrapping area, a gift shop, and a toddler tested playhouse for independent play while their adults shop. Given your background in baby, what's the one thing that you would ask Allison to test in this new flagship store, Chris?
Oh man, this was hard because it sounds like it's got everything that you would
Yeah.
generally expect. What I came up with though was because there's a lot of products that people probably want to return off their registry, particularly from Carter's. I like the idea that Nikki Baird shared with us in terms of like a mobile
Love it.
assisted associate return process. That like I think it was at North Face, right? And that's
Yes.
where they were doing that. And I
Such a
think
good
that
idea.
that could be a good idea because the idea that Nikki shared with us was like right people get their return taken care of right as they enter, and then they have that cash in hand, and they're going to spend more with you as well. So that was my idea.
That's a great idea. Plus, like being able to, as a new parent too, to like be able to walk up to a mom and just be like, "What do you need to return? Let me take it from your stroller. Here is here's your
Right.
card or whatever." Or like the mom's, trying to nurse the baby or whatever, like watch the toddler. Like that's a great idea. I love it. So hopefully
Thank you.
Allison's listening. So that's a
Hopefully
great
Allison
idea.
is listening. All right. All right. Cool. Well, and last one, a new AI. This is great. A new AI startup is reportedly claiming it can authenticate sneakers by their smell. And
Hmm.
if you were a sneaker sommelier, what notes or aroma would one find in your pre-worn Nikes?
Oh, well, actually, I had to smell my sneakers recently. Don't ask why this happened, but I was like, I
What?
smell
You
lavender
had
for
to
some
smell your
reason.
sneakers?
Well, I
You
was like,
smelled lavender.
yes, I smell lavender
Hmm.
because so at yoga they put like essential oils, and I was like, I'm
Oh, right.
smelling. I have a sensitivity to lavender, and there
Oh,
was lavender on like the yoga mats, and it seeped into my sneakers. So my sneakers would smell like lavender. That's what they would smell like.
Wow. They would smell like lavender. I had no idea. I thought you'd be like more oaky or cassis, going with the wine stuff that you hear all the time. But
Oh, I
but you know,
see. Like tennis balls or whatever, like tennis balls and fresh cut grass.
yeah,
Um,
right. There you go. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Asphalt.
Uh, Asphalt. No, no. Yeah, lavender, which is weird. So this is like a crazy thing, but I used to use a lavender room or like cleaner spray. And when my kid was sick when he was little, and so it always reminds me of vomit. So I cannot smell lavender because I equate that smell to vomit. So just in case anybody cares and wants to get deep into the depths of why I can't stand lavender, it's because it covers up the smell of vomit to me. So
Oh, that's
not a
good.
good,
Good to know.
not
So
a
you're
con.
not so you're not down with the lavender latte then either, Anne.
Oh
That's what
God,
I
no.
take from
That's
that.
like drinking
No,
vomit to
right?
me. No, can't do lavender. Love and appreciate that it's so good for so many people and comforting. It makes me think of a fresh barf, as they said on SNL last week.
All right, but and in closing, and one thing I do want to share, I went to Starbucks this week, thinking of lavender lattes.
Oh
20
yeah.
minutes. It took me 20 minutes to get my drink. 20 minutes from the time I ordered it to when it was in hand.
You need
It
to
was actually
send
like
Brian
22.
Nichols, you need to send him a direct message about that experience. I want to hear. I bet
Yeah,
he'll get back to you.
22 minutes. That's just crazy. That's just too long.